Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. Wild Bill Chase here on Groundhog Day, February 2nd, 2024, with Calvin Castine on the camera. We're opening up tonight's contest here with the JV Boys of Northern Adirondack winning the tip-off and facing off against the Northeastern Clinton Cougars. This is JV Boys contest. Immediately following this game, the varsity team will. We're starting off for Seth Rabideau with the ball. Number 22, they've got number 13, the Carpenter kid out there. Number 23, Carton kid, rebounded by NAC. We've got number 12, Frey, and who's the other kid for them? 23, Carton, Seth Rabideau, 22. NAC counters they are coming in with a one loss only to Peru last week. Oh, number 12 from downtown, Perkins. That's the other guy we haven't mentioned. Perkins puts the Cougars on top with a three-pointer. Nice left-handed outside shot. Bobcats starting lineup. We've got number 14, Bushy kid. Number 22 was Chinchilla. He played soccer in varsity squad this year. 21's the tall kid, it's a Courier. Bobcats number 5 with the ball, Wyatt Frenier. Wyatt from outside, off the glass, rebounded by NAC. Find the open man in the corner, he can't convert. Number 21 looking to run down the loose ball, that's Courier, but it goes out of bounds and the Cougars will get possession. Bobcats are coached by Mr. Corey Perrier. Who's the coach in the Connell? Varsity coach is filling in for the JV, doing double duty tonight. He's going to coach the JV team and the varsity team. Turnover, Cougars, Bobcats on the layup, can't convert. 23 for Northeastern. Carton comes down with the ball. They kick it back out. 22 moves to his right and then puts up a shot, and it's a 5-2 lead here. Seth Rabideau sinking that second bucket for the Cougars. There's an open man underneath. The reverse layup doesn't work. It's going to be a reach-in foul on Carton. I don't know if I've named all the Bobcats. We got a number 10 out there. That's Hunter Matten. Hunter Matten. Oh, okay, I know that kid. I think he came off the bench. Ball's loose on the floor. Bobcats gain possession. Chinchilla on the scores and shooting one. Pass came from number 24. Shane Gilmore. Matten goes over to talk to head coach Perrier. 24's on the line. Chinchilla, possible three-point play. Comes up short. Cougars come down with a rebound. That's number 12, Perkins. Perkins with the ball again. Steps through the Bobcat defense with the bounce pass. Sails by his teammate, number 23, Aiden Carton. Bobcats will inbound. 5-4 ball game. We're in the first quarter of this JV contest here on Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. And a foul picked up there by Seth Rabideau, number 22 for the Cougars. Both teams, the Cougars now have 2 team fouls, and both of them are on number 22, Seth Rabideau. Number 5 comes into the contest, Ordus Reed. He's got a little bit of height to him. Matten from outside moves to his right. Finds Gilmore. 3-second violation on the Bobcats, so they're going to turn it over. 5:13 on the clock. It's Friday night basketball here on Hometown Cable. We're in the beautiful downtown confines of Ellenburg Corners. There's Ellenburg Depot, as you know, and there's Ellenburg Center. And Gilmore steps into the run of that pass, uses his height to his advantage and size, lays it up and in easily past the defender from Northeastern. Carpenter finds Perkins. Perkins to the corner, three-point shot. It's off the mark. Having position underneath was Wyatt Frenier, but that's knocked out of his hands, I guess, by the last touch by a maroon and white player. Bobcats green and gold. They're in their white home uniforms. Gilmore, stepping up with number 23, playing a lot of aggressive there. Carton. He's going up against the Gilmore kid. Carpenter inbound the ball. Gets it to 13, Carpenter, the other Carpenter. Are the Carpenters related? Maybe brothers. Both in the Union? Calvin says they're both in the Union. Okay. Chinchilla down in the corner, goes down low. Cutting to the basket. Oh, number 14, nice cut by Brendan Bushy. And Gilmore finding him. He draws the foul. Should be shooting two, I believe. No? Said what? No foul. Shooting one. Oh, 6'5" Bobcats. Bushy from the corner. A little bit too long. Pulled down by the rebound by Ivis Carpenter. Reed with the ball. Oh, that looked like a travel. Perkins drives to the hoop, draws the foul. Going to be shooting two. 6-5 is the score, 3:55 left here in this first quarter of action. Number 24 going to return for the Bobcats. Oh, that's Shane Gilmore. Who's 23? That's Myers. Oh, my bad. No, that's 21. 23, 24, 21. Corrier is returning. I believe it was Gilmore that went out. Bobcats got 11 men on the roster. 2 of them dressed in regular clothes tonight on the bench. So they must be out with injuries. Matten pulls up off the glass and in. Nice play there. Bobcats moving the ball up the court. And Matten finishing it off with a nice running bucket to make it an 8-7 ball game. Spin move around Corrier. That's number 13 for the Cougars. Kaze Carpenter. K-A-Z-E. Kaze. Matten from outside. Swish! Three-pointer. It's good. Last 5 points by the Bobcats come from Mr. Matten. 11-9 is the score. Gets a hand in there defensively, but Cougars maintain possession. Bushy ends up with the steal. Steps around Perkins. Bushy not fouled. Oh, come on. We're running up and down the floor. Offensive. No basket. I think these guys are running a little too fast for the officials. Got to slow it down a little bit. Corrier will inbound the ball to Chinchilla. Matten. Oh, we got a number 3 out there. Manor coming in. There's Bushy with the ball. Through the hands of Matten. Chinchilla runs it loose. Looking for Manor in the corner, but no. Matten feeling it. Three-pointer off the back of the rim. Rebound pulled down by Carpenter. Carpenter kid. Dishes it to Reed, right? Number 5. Perkins is number 12. Yep. Getting it down there. First quarter action. Number 13 takes it to the hoop. That's the other Carpenter. Another second chance, third chance. No, we're going to have a foul called. Third team foul, I believe, on the Bobcats. 4 team fouls called on the Cougars so far. Coming in the game, number 33 for Aiden Briette. He's going to replace Aiden Carton. One spelled with A-I and the other spelled A-Y. Manor gets in the face defensively. That's short. Carpenter realized that. Cougars maintain possession. Perkins from outside. He's hit one there already. That one's off the mark. Chinchilla pulls down the rebound. Chinchilla with the ball. Down low to Corrier. And it's fouled by Aiden Briette. He'll shoot 2, 11-9's the score. Hometown Cable basketball action from Northern Adirondack High School on this Groundhog Day, Friday, February 2nd. Groundhog didn't see a shadow, so it's supposed to be early spring. Has there ever been an early spring in Clinton County? It might have been a day or two of an early, you thought it was early spring, and then you got a snowstorm afterwards. 1:54 on the clock. We're still in the first quarter. Varsity game to follow this game. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine bringing in this Hometown Cable sporting event. Ultimate sports channel for high school sports action throughout Clinton County. Sometimes get into Franklin County, even Essex County. Hometown Cable, where you can get the play-by-play. Not just a camera watching all the action. Oh, that was a strong move there by number 13, Kays Carpenter, over Corrier. He threw that up there kind of hard, but got the right angle on it. There's a 24. Gilmore pulls down the rebound. Matten pops the jump shot. That's a little too long. Carpenter with the ball, looking, pulls it up, takes his time. Brings it up across the midcourt line. The timeline, they sometimes call it. From outside, Perkins. He hit that first one, but been off the mark ever since. Driving through the middle of the Bobcat defense. Manor on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Cougars. 52.6 seconds on the clock here, first quarter action. Bushy, no Bushy. Inbounding the ball, number 12, Perkins. Gets to Reed. Carpenter now, driving to the hoop. He scores to 13-12. Been back and forth here throughout this first quarter. No one with a bigger lead than 3 so far. Each have shared the lead, and each have lost the lead. Chinchilla from outside, that rims out. Reed's there to pull down the rebound. Good position under the glass. Perkins almost lost it. Kicks it back out to Reed. They swing it over to Carpenter. Chinchilla, he's a quick kid. He might be his younger brother. He might have been the older brother that played varsity soccer. I'm not sure. Carpenter's three-point attempt comes down into the arms of Gilmore, but he's unable to do anything with it, and the horn sounds. It's a 13-12 ball game. Cougars over the Bobcats after 1 quarter of play. All right with that horn already. We're at Northern Adirondack, who has the loudest horn in the local high schools. They fixed the old one. That's off the mark. Bobcats opened up with possession, and they can't convert. They're down by 1, 13-12. JV basketball action on Hometown Cable. Second quarter underway. 8-minute quarters. Play 4 of them. Foul's going to be on Cale Manor. Reaching in. What'd they do? Change the boys' rule? Fouls?
5 per period.
They changed it? Even varsity level? Oh, I don't like it. They changed the rule to like the girls' rule. Got to get over 5 will get you in the bonus. So 5 puts you in the bonus, right? Double bonus. Oh my God. What are they doing to basketball now? Change the rules. Change the rules of soccer. Carpenter to the hoop. He throws it up there. Last time that worked. Perkins from outside. Can't seem to find the touch anymore. The range. With that first three-pointer. The first shot of the game. Chinchilla works around the defender, but Briette, good defense. And foul called in the backcourt on Chinchilla. Both teams now with one foul each. 13-12 is the score. We're in the second quarter of play. Corrier will report in for Northern Adirondack. It's Northern Adirondack Bobcats against the Northeastern Clinton Cougars. JV Boys basketball here on Hometown Cable. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine, bringing you all the action from Northern Adirondack High School. Located in Ellenburg Corners, New York. Perkins, no, that's that Carpenter. That's a travel, yeah. Who we got out there now? Number 23 for the Bobcats. That's a Carson Myers. Through the hands of Manor, but he hustles, saves it. Gilmore now with it. That's Wyatt, right? Wyatt, what's his last name? Frenier. Got him looking down. The Bobcats just took the lead, 14-13, so I'm not even sure who scored the point. $14 is Wyatt. No, 14, Brandon Bushy. Hey, Wyatt, what am I doing? Carpenter, Briette, and then Gilmore. Both were high off the glass. Didn't convert. Gilmore to Myers, I believe. Carson Myers. No, number 14. Who's that? Brendan Bushy. The Bushy kid. Scores. Timeout called here by Northeastern Clinton. 5:42 on the clock, 16-13. Bobcats up by 3. JV basketball action. Okay, we're in regular season action for high school basketball here in February. March 1st and 2nd, that weekend, championship weekend, be held at Clinton Community College for Class A, B, C, and D, girls and boys action. Total of 8 games. That's through the arms of Rob Lapierre. Lapierre didn't catch that. They turn it over. 2 fouls on NAC here in the second quarter. No fouls on Northeastern. Bushy to Gilmore. Bushy cutting to the hoop. Gilmore on a give and go. But that shot's blocked. I believe it was by number 23. Aiden Carton. Down to Aiden Carton. Carton off the glass. Doesn't go. Gilmore, nice work to maintain control of his body and get that rebound. He had to reach behind. Shot. Three-pointer there. Bobcats enjoying their biggest lead. That's from the hands of Braden Bushy. Makes it a 19-13 game, 6-point lead. There's number 13, Case Carpenter. He's got a wicked shot there. He throws it up. Somehow he banks it in, but it ain't pretty, but it's working. Corrier underneath. He's a little too strong. That Gilmore's working hard under the boards on the glass here tonight. He lost it. Manor gets it to Corrier. Corrier, Gilmore, they slow it down. We'll have a foul called. Brandon Bushy was thinking about taking it to the hoop. Draws the foul. Matten kid comes back in. Seth Rabideau does. Cale Manor is out. And Perkins is out. Matten, catch and shoot. Carpenter gets it to Rabideau. And Rabideau coming off the bench. Scores, makes it a 2-point game. Cut into that 6-point lead. Cougars looking to tie it back up. Rabideau, a little too hard on that. Good position underneath. And they had a 6-point lead. Mr. Poirier didn't like the fact that they quickly scored and tied it all up. 19-19, 3:36 on the clock. Timeout called by Bobcats. Okay, we'll introduce the officials. Sean O'Connor and Rob Lapierre are the officials for this JV game. We're into the second quarter and yet to identify them yet, and so I thought I would. Matten, Courier, Gilmore, Myers. That's out of bounds off Reed. And who's the other one? Bushy? Yeah, Bushy. Countered with Carpenter, Reed, Rabideau, number 23, Aiden Carton, and Perkins. Down low to Courier. Courier trying to bounce pass it over to Bushy. Goes off the leg of a Cougar player. Myers is out. Number 5, that's Wyatt Frenier. A little bit short. Now we're going to tie up. Possession arrow in favor of Cougars. If you notice underneath the baskets, we're on the padding on the walls. Tape looks like some kind of goal on both ends of the floor. Probably playing some indoor soccer or who knows, maybe some floor hockey. Floor hockey, that was great when we were in school, to be able to play that. Plastic sticks. A lot of fun in there. Playing boot hockey on the roads when I was growing up, back roads of my house. Rabideau anticipating that. It's off the back of Reed, but doesn't go out of bounds. Matten. They don't call that on, what's his name in the NBA? LeBron. That was a little bit LeBron-like, that travel.
NBA drive.
Strong move there by Case Carpenter to the hoop. Puts Cougars back on top. After down by 6, they're up by 2. 21-19. Bad pass there. You know, that Carpenter kid working hard. He takes it to hoop again. Oh, they're not going to call that. He was standing there waiting for him. I think that was Wyatt Frenier draws the foul. Offensive foul called on the Cougars, their second of the evening at this JV game here on Hometown Cable on a Friday night. We're into February already. Goodbye, January. Hello, February. February's got Groundhog Day, Valentine's Day. We got Lincoln and Washington's birthday this month. What else? Ash Wednesday, yeah. That's coming up on Valentine's Day.
No chocolates this year, Bill.
No chocolates this year. Yeah, but you know, they set it up, the Catholics, so you could cheat on Sundays during Lent. They don't count them as part of the 40 days. Well, what we got? Cleanup, aisle 2. Mr. Manor doing it all now tonight. I don't know. No, that's not Manor. It's Gilmore. Gilmore having the tallest guy on the floor. I had to bend over and clean up a wet spot. Well, we got a foul called. Third team foul now on the Cougars. 2 on the Bobcats. 21-19. We've got a minute 46 left in this first half. Been close throughout. The Cats had the biggest lead of 19-13, but now find themselves down by 21-19. His 8 straight points have been put up by the Cougars, yet to been answered by Bobcats. Man, he's not afraid to shoot. And he hits a 3-pointer. That's his second or third of the evening. Down low to Briette. Top off the glass. Courier pulls down the rebound. Gives it to Gilmore. One loss JV squad from Northern Adirondack getting tested here this evening by the Cougars of Northeastern Clinton. Cats, 3 cracks, 4 cracks. Throws that off the glass. That's out of bounds. That's right. Good call by the official. Crashing the boards there was that Gale Manor, but Gale sends it out of bounds. Rabideau with the ball, finds Perkins. Little pitch catch with Rabideau. They go down to Briette. Manor anticipated that, stole it away. Cats. Oh, what a move. Oh. Wyatt Frenier, nice strong move down on the baseline, but he couldn't convert, but picking up the, how did we get to 20? I thought it was 21-19. How did we get to 24-21? I don't know. I missed something. Oh, the 3-pointer. We're all tied up now under that 3-pointer. 12 seconds, last chance for the Bobcats, possibly. Courier takes it strong to the hoop, draws the foul. 9.2 seconds on the clock. Shooting 2 fouls will be Courier. The possibility of putting the Cats in the lead here before halftime. 24-24. Been a little frantic at times, but both teams are playing hard. And Courier, who has some trouble hitting an outside shot, able to sink that first free throw. Rabideau's out. Reed comes back in. Crash the boards here. Cougars are going to look for a last shot if they can. Mr. Reed, not quite sure how much time on the clock, I don't think. I don't know if anybody was aware of the time on the clock, but halftime it is a 25-24 score in a close contest in this JV game on Hometown Cable. And the Cougars of Northeastern Clinton, 1 point behind the Northern Adirondack Bobcats. Wild Bill Chase and Calvin Castine will be back after a halftime break while the cheerleaders take the floor. Okay, we're back underway here in this JV Boys contest at Northern Adirondack High School. The Cougars visiting the Bobcats. It's a 25-24 game as we open up this second half. Very interesting scoring by the Cougars in regards to, they only had 3 players. That's a pass up the floor. Bobcats can't convert. The foul's called. Number 5, Wyatt Frenier, unable to put the ball up into the hoop. So Jacob Perkins had 8 points. Leading the Cougars was Case Carpenter with 12 points. And Seth Rabideau with 4 points. You add that up, that's 24. So only 3 people scoring for the Cougars in that first half. The Bobcats had 5 scorers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. Hunter Matton leading the way with 8 points. He had 2 3-pointers. Braden Bushy had 7 points. Courier with 4 points. The ball stolen away. That's by number 14, Bushy. He can't convert the layup. The ball is turned over or stays in the possession of the Bobcats, as the official says. Shane Gilmore had 4 points. And Mr. Chinchilla pitched in with 2 points. You add that up and you get 25. Poirier underneath, surrounded by 4 defenders. He can't convert it. Rolls around the rim, up to Rabideau. He saves it, throws it back into Mr. Bushy. Gilmore from outside hits the three-pointer, and the Bobcats push the lead up to 5 with 29-24. Chinchilla steps in front of Rabideau, lays it up, doesn't go. Bushy's there. Nice work by Braden Bushy. Timeout call. Northeastern coach not liking how they started out here in this first minute and 17 seconds. 31-24 Bobcats over the Cougars. Second loud horn been sounded. The Cougars will start with possession after that timeout. Down low, a little hard pass from Perkins to Carpenter. Through his hands and out of bounds. Chinchilla now with the ball. Bushy. They go down low. Gilmore surrounded. Chinchilla makes a move to his right. Bushy from outside. Looked like it had a good touch to it, but rimmed out. Touched by the Cougars. Glass, looks like by number 13. He's wondering why it's out of bounds on me. But Mr. Lapierre gives the ball back to the Bobcats. Inside to Gilmore. Gilmore on a quick inbounds play. Puts it up and in, and it's a 33-24 game. Last time the Bobcats got any kind of a lead, the Cougars fought back. And we're going to call a foul on number 13. Case Carpenter. Four fouls on Mr. Carpenter already. Well, that's not good. Their leading scorer in some difficulty of foul shot or fouling. Oh. Wyatt coming down with a rebound. Nice work there by Wyatt Frenier, but unable to keep it in the Bobcats' possession. Rabideau. Chinchilla almost stole that away. Perkins down low. Through the hands. Oh, saying it was touched last by a Northern Adirondack player. I'd like to see the replay on that. See if we can focus in on the fingers like they do now at the NBA level. Who touched the ball last? College basketball too. It's ridiculous. Gilmore getting a hot hand here in the second half, and the three-pointers. That's his second. It's a 12-point lead, 36-24. Cougars yet to score any points yet here to open up this half. And that's number 23, Carton, ending that scoring drought. It's a 36-26 game. Gilmore again. Oh! Gilmore. Rabideau from outside. Doesn't convert. Chinchilla uses his speed and quickness. Oh, he got bumped. He got bumped. Oh, not it.
You want a whistle?
No.
You need a whistle? We'll give you a whistle.
I was just saying he got bumped. Nobody, but if you don't see it, you can't call it. They got the better angle than I do, right, Calvin? Rabideau between the legs, a little fancy dribbling. Carpenter taking it to the hoop. Perkins moves to his left, blocked by Courier. Courier comes down with the ball after blocking it. Gilmore looking to try and get into three-point position to shoot it. Oh, a block shot there. Gilmore hustling back. It's a Shane Gilmore show here. The first 4 minutes of this third quarter. Third quarter action here in this JV ball game. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine here for Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. That's going to be Northeastern. That goes out of bounds. It's Cougar ball. Bobcat ball. Reed goes to the scorer's table. Chinchilla inside to number 14, Braden Bushy. Braden Bushy on the line. He'll be shooting 2. Foul called. 3 team fouls on the Cougars already here. 3:49 left in the third quarter. Second half action on this Friday night, February 2nd, 2024 JV basketball game at Northern Adirondack High School. The Bobcats facing the Cougars. Route 11 rivalry for years. What year was it that NCCS was established? Northeastern?
Same year as NAC.
70 or 71?
Both.
70, 71 was the year. First graduating class was 71. That's what you're telling me.
That's what I'm telling you.
All right.
Both schools.
Both schools. Over a 50-year rivalry. 40-26. Timeout call. 3:45 on the clock. Okay. What the heck? I thought we were getting away with a second blown horn of that timeout. Then they let it last longer the second time around. They're all on the floor. Cougars with the ball. Perkins from outside. That's where he hit a 3 a little deeper than that 3 hit earlier in the game. But that's a big shot that they needed, the Cougars. Down low to Wyatt Frenier. Frenier steps out a little bit, can't convert. Ball's loose. Frenier keeping it alive. Reed comes down with the ball. Good work by Frenier under the boards. Perkins. Carton outlets back out to Perkins, expecting Briette to go to his left. He stayed put. Turns the ball over. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter and counting. 40-29, that's 11-point margin for the Bobcats, who have come out strong offensively in this second half. Route 11 rivalry. Calvin has been riding up down Route 11 for a lot of years to cover sports events between the Cougars and the Bobcats, both boys and girls action. Volleyball, soccer, baseball, basketball, wrestling. You ever cover wrestling?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Even covered some wrestling.
I thought it was wrestling. Over there in Cherubusco, they call it wrestling. Number 2 on the line. Evis Carpenter. Ivis? Evias. Oh, okay. Well, Evias and Kays must be brothers. Them 2 first names. They gotta be. Evias. Sunk 1 of 2. Gilmore come down with a rebound. Gilmore. No foul. Chinchilla puts it back up. There's the foul. Number 14, Bushy. Looks like he got fouled first, but no call made. 40-30. 2:34 on the clock. Chinchilla on the line to shoot 2. Carpenter, Carton, Perkins, Briette, and Reed out there for the Cougars. Chinchilla, Gilmore, Corrier, Bushy, and Matten. Counter for the Bobcats. Pull Corrier out of underneath the basket. Coach Perrier does. Makes the first one. Second one's not good. Briette comes down with a rebound. It's a 41-30 ball game. We're into the second half here on this Friday night basketball game. Rather warm Friday night for this time of year. Travel call. Turned it over to the Bobcats. Temperatures have been in the 30s throughout most of this week. Man pops a shot. Gilmore using his size to his advantage. Able to grab that rebound. He's got to have double figures here in this second half. He's up to probably 14 points, I would think. 14, 15 now. Manor looking to come in for the Bobcats. He's going to replace the young Bushy. Red ball, it's maroon. Got a little bit of a cough. Manor steps in front of that inbound pass. Got to pull that back out. No, he's going to get called for a double dribble. Heads up play by Manor, but unable to maintain control of the ball. Double dribbles, turns it back over to the Cougars. Down to 1:45 and counting here left in this third quarter. Nice hustle there by Perkins. Oh, yeah. Altona shuffle there. A little bit too many steps. Oh my God, how he threaded the needle. Putting it on the inside shoulder. I don't know how he ended up with the ball. Sometime hit him in the upper portions near the neck and maintain control, and then he draws a foul, and 5 fouls now on the Cougars, so the Bobcats are in the double bonus. New rule implemented into high school boys basketball now. Used to be 7 per half. Now it's 5 per quarter. Foul shooting always a big key in any basketball game, no matter what the level. 44-30 now. Manor. Clock's not running. It is now. Man. Oh my God. Sometimes the high school player makes it more difficult than he needs to be. Just lay that up off the glass. Oh, what a rebound by Briette. Oh, what work. He reached way behind himself. Pulled that rebound down. Shoots and scores. 44-32. Draws the foul. Even possible three-point play. Carpenter takes a seat on the bench. Number 3. McIntyre in the game, I think, for the first time tonight. So he makes that foul shot, and it's a 44-33 ball game. 23 in for Boston, not Boston, the Bobcats. Myers, Chinchilla. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2, I believe. Super Bowl Sunday coming up, February 11th. That's another thing that takes place in February. The way they keep it going, it might be March before they have the Super Bowl, before you know it. San Francisco against Kansas City. Don't like either team. Buffalo Bills is my team going into the future. Chinchilla 1 on 2. Makes it 45-33. They were down under a minute, 45 seconds and counting. In this third quarter action. Cats with the hot hand have scored 20 points in this quarter. Reed can't convert. Loose ball. Throws it back up. Doesn't go. Scramble-Aya. Cougars maintain control. Cougars have only scored 9 points, enabling the Bobcats to build their lead to 12. Carton kicks it back. They swing it over to Reed. Three-pointer is no good. Yeah. Double dribble. Little hesitation there. 8.8 seconds on the clock. 8.8. Manor runs down the loose ball. Gonna run out the clock. No, 0.5 seconds. Got a travel call. Can you get a shot off on an inbound play with 0.5 seconds?
It's gotta be just a touch.
You gotta. No. They got it off. 45-33 after 3 complete quarters of play. The Bobcats of Northern Adirondack have a 12-point lead over the Northeastern Clinton Cougars. JV Boys basketball on Hometown Cable. Oh, high-fiving with the cheerleader down there, that Manor kid. So we got 8 minutes now, well, less than 8 minutes left here in this regulation. But the Bobcats enjoying a 12-point lead and had a big third quarter there. 20, scoring 20 points and holding the Cougars to 9. Carpenter. Case Carpenter, number 13. Ball goes out of bounds. Chinchilla, Manor, Gilmore, Matten, number 23. Myers come out for the Bobcats. Carpenter, Rabideau, Perkins, Carton, and the other Carpenter, right? Come out for the Cougars here to start off this fourth quarter. Foul called. First foul on the Bobcats. Whoa. That looked like it was about 6 feet or 6 inches deep in the foul shot. Rimmed out. Somehow. Not going, falling through the hoop. That one gets a nice friendly roll off the rim, hits the backboard, falls through the hoop. Bobcats got to maintain what they got going in that third quarter. And the Cougars got to find some stops to get back in this contest. Manor hustling. Bad pass. He was able to maintain control. Down low to Carpenter. Matt to Gilmore. Excuse me. Gilmore puts it up and in. Beautiful pass by Matten. Perkins. I'm going to say Gilmore fouled him. Second team foul on the Bobcats here. Early going in this fourth quarter. You only get 5, and then you put the other team in the bonus on the 5th foul, so you really got 4 to give. Double bonus. No more one-on-ones. Hayes Carpenter on the line. Manor and Chinchilla. No, Chinchilla. Manor stays on the floor. Mr. Braden Bushy returns for the Bobcats. Matt from outside. Oh, you can't get that to go. Manor on the weak side. Able to pull down the rebound. Cats should work the clock. No reason to rush on offense. Find the open man. We're going to call a push. He gets whacked with a butt and he gets called a push. Oh, really? That was Mr. Carpenter's 4th? Fifth, I mean. Yeah, 5 fouls. He's played a strong game offensively and was worked hard on the glass. Impressed with Mr. Carpenter's play throughout this contest. But unfortunately, got himself into some foul trouble. Rabidou drives the baseline. Little underhand scoop shot, doesn't work. Gilmore pulls down the rebound. Bushy. He takes the shot. That's way off the mark. You can see it from here. We had the right angle. Three-pointer there. That Mr. Perkins, I believe. That's a good big shot for them, 47-38. Cuts it down to a 9-point game. Oh, throw it up with a wish and a prayer, and it falls in. Manor with the no-look shot at the basket. That's when you can tell things are going right for NAC here. Working hard underneath the glass, the Cougars. It's a 9-point game, 49-40. Down to almost 5 minutes left in the contest. But Riley forward the last 5 minutes of the game. Oh, nice pass to Gilmore from Matt again. And Gilmore getting the position down low. That's tough to defend with his size. Crashing up boards is the young other Carpenter. He's going to draw a foul. Third foul on the Bobcats. One more to give before they're in double bonus for the Cougars. Poirier and looks like Wyatt Frenier coming in for the Bobcats. Yep. 2 shots. They're calling that a foul shooting shot. Or foul. Well, he's got to let him in now. Mann and Myers go out. Poirier and Frenier return. Carpenter on the line. Second one is no good. Briette had a hand on it, but Manor able to gain control. Manor, a weak pass, but Poirier able to snare it as the Cougar player wasn't looking. Pass inside to Poirier. Move your feet. Frenier pulls down the rebound. Nice defense by Manor. Poirier. I think he could have called travel. He could have called travel.
Before the foul. It was a Euro foul.
Oh, we got another foul called. Oh, we got another person falling out. 2 brothers. The Carpenter brothers are out of the ball game. Tobias joins his brother Kays. Gilmore, 3-point attempt from the corner. NAC runs down the loose ball. Young Bushy from outside. Nails the 3-pointer. It's a big shot for the Bobcats. Puts them back up to a 14-point lead. Less than 4 minutes left in the contest. Cats catching fire here in the second half offensively. Pass inside. Carton steals it away before Bushy could get a hand on it. Oh. All right, we're waiting for Perkins to inbound the ball. 3:45 on the clock. Reset the shot clock. The foul was called. Bushy got a hand on that, but then the Cougars able to maintain possession. Perkins to Reed, back to Rabideau. Perkins from outside, rims around and out. Loose ball comes into the hands of Gilmore. Gilmore to Bushy. Gilmore, he's feeling it hot. That rims out. Loose ball, Briette can't handle it. Corrier takes it to the hoop. Corrier again picks up his own rebound. Oh, I seem to hear the whistle before a foul was made. I don't know, just me, I guess. Corrier will be on the line to shoot 2 fouls. Both teams with 5 or 4 team fouls now. Any foul shots now, or any fouls that are made now will mean we'll be getting more foul shots. Slows down the game, all them fouls being called. No foul there. Chinchilla running jump shot. Corrier crashing the ball. Nice work there by Corrier. 56-40. Bobcats enjoying their biggest lead, 16 points. Rabideau from outside. That's off the mark. Gilmore with his heads up, finds Bushy. Bushy lays it up and in. Bobcats are running away with this one now. 2.5 minutes left in regulation, 58-40. An outstanding offensive effort put forth by the Bobcats here in this second half and taking control of the boards, as happened. We've got a timeout called, I believe, by Mr. Perrier, the Bobcat coach. 58-40, 2:17 on the clock left in this JV contest at Northern Adirondack High School. Oh, we're back on the air. Got a little caught sleeping there, Calvin. Cougars got the ball. Oh, we got a little bit up and down there. Chinchilla now with the ball. Cougars and Bobcats tied at 25-24. Close contest throughout the first half. 25-24. Hey, Calvin, you didn't ask me about writing down the quarter scores. Well, I've been out of practice. Gotta remember that. 60-40. Who's that, number 1? How do we say his name? Podlack. In the game for the Cougars. Curtis is his first name. Outside. That's Myers putting it up. Corrier underneath. Lays it up and in. Cats running away with this one here. JV Boys basketball action on this Groundhog Day. Also number 21, Devontae Frey in the contest for the Cougars. Is it Devontae? Frey, number 21. And we got number 3, McIntyre, back in the contest. JV basketball action on Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County, NAC, Northeastern Clinton. Tangling here on Groundhog Day, Friday night basketball. We're in February already. Spring's just around the corner. My dog Shazy didn't see his shadow this morning. The eclipse is coming too in April. April 8th. Whoa, downtown. He liked that. Little hop and skip in his making that three-pointer. What's that last name again? Podlock. Good job by Mr. Podlock. And that time runs out. Final score of this JV basketball game on Hometown Cable, 62-43. Remember, everybody, still winter out there. Drive carefully on the roads. Don't forget to say your prayers and stay sober. Have a good night. We'll be back with varsity basketball game after they clear the floor and they do their warm-ups. Calvin.